Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Opencart Accelerated Mobile Pages plugin. Now the Opencart AMP aims to drastically improve the performance of the mobile web pages by decreasing the web page loading time and hence keeping the user intact to the website. Using AMP, the web pages load instantaneously across multiple platforms and devices so that the content can appear everywhere in an instant, no matter what type of phone, tablet or mobile device the user is using. Using the Opencart AMP plugin, we have implemented the AMP for the home page, category page, product page, cart page, checkout page, registration page, login page, forget password page and other CMS pages like privacy policy, terms and conditions, return policy, special offers, brand, manufacturer pages, logout pages and contact us pages as well. Kindly note that the Opencart Accelerated Mobile Pages plugin supports the multi-store feature of the default Opencart. So in today's video tutorial, we'll be checking out the storefront view on the mobile device, how the AMP pages work on the mobile front, and the working of the OC AMP on the mobile browser there. Apart from that, we'll also be seeing how to add the Opencart AMP progressive web app to the mobile home page and working of the OC AMP within the PWA as well. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So for the rest of the flow, let's hop on to the mobile end and let's see how this Opencart AMP plugin works on the mobile front there. So right now we are on the mobile end on the Android device, and I've opened my Google Chrome browser and I'll be opening the website in the Google Chrome browser and we'll be able to see the AMP pages being implemented there. So this particular demo link and the QR code on the demo link would be available within the description of this particular video as well. So for more details on how to scan the QR code to directly open the demo app on your mobile screen, you can check the description of this particular video as well. There I've attached the live demo link of this particular AMP plugin as well. So what I'll do is I'll be tapping here on this particular link and you'll see that the particular AMP web page for the home page would be opened up. So this is the home page. So you can see how quickly this page had loaded up. As soon as we tapped on that, the particular home page popped up on the home screen. Now one more thing is there, we can add the Webkul's AMP to the home screen as a PWA as well. So I'll show you that in a while from now. The same procedure that we'll be checking out here for the pages for which we have implemented the AMP there. The same AMP pages would be visible within the progressive web app as well for the Webkul AMP there. So this was the home page for which we have implemented the AMP pages, and here you can see that we have this AMP page for the home page. Now let's check the category pages by tapping here on the three horizontal lines, these three horizontal lines on the top left hand corner, and this brings up the particular list of the categories within the store. The main categories as well as the child categories there. So if I go to the quotes here, you can see how quickly it has loaded up. All of the 5 products are being displayed on the AMP page itself, and from here we can access any of the product pages as well. For example, London tweed coat, you can see how quickly it has loaded up, and from here if there are any sizes of the product, we can select them up, we can add the product into the cart, we can add it to our wish list. We can check the description, we can give the reviews for the product, we can check the related products as well, as you can see. And if I open any of the related products, those would also be opened up in the AMP version itself. Here in the URL as well, in the address bar, you can see we have oc.webkul.com/amp/index.php, so on and so forth. So all of these pages are AMP implemented there. For the home page, category page, product page, cart page, checkout page, registration page, be it the login page, forget password page, and the other CMS pages as well. So this was the product page. Even if we are accessing the my account section, for example, under that we have the order history, wish list and newsletters. all of those are AMP enabled. Same goes with the extra section, wherein we have implemented the AMP pages for the brands, gift certificates, affiliates, specials, for the customer service pages as well. For the rest of the CMS pages like about us, delivery information, privacy policy, terms and conditions as well, we have implemented the AMP pages there. So to check the CMS pages, if I tap here on the about us, you can see that the about us page is AMP enabled there. If I go to the delivery information, that's also AMP enabled. Then we have the privacy policy, it's also AMP enabled. Then we have the terms and conditions, it's also AMP enabled, right? Then we have the customer service, like the contact us. You can see that the contact us page is also AMP enabled, right? If I go to the returns, the return page is not AMP enabled there, so that's why it's showing it as in a web page there. Then we have the sitemap. The sitemap is AMP enabled, as you can see here. Let's go back. Then we have the extras, wherein we have the brands. So from here we can search for the brands, and this is also AMP enabled. If I want, I can access any of the brand products by tapping on that and checking the brand products, as you can see very quickly. Then under the extras, we have the affiliates. So the affiliate page is also AMP enabled. As you can see, the affiliate login is also AMP enabled, as you can see right now. If I go to the extras, then we have the gift certificates. The gift certificates is not AMP enabled right now. Let's go to the specials. The special page is AMP enabled, as you can see right now on your screens. Under the special offers, we have the complete list of products that are on special price there, or on the special offers there. Then comes the my account section. That's my account, my order history, wishlist and newsletters. To log into our account, we can tap here on the my account. The customer login pages AMP enabled. If I tap here on the continue for the registration page is AMP enabled. Let's go back. Let's log into the customer account there by entering the username, password. So we have logged into the customer account. So if I go to the cart page, you can see that the cart page is also AMP enabled. From here we can proceed further to the checkout as well. And if I scroll down my account, if I go to the order history, the order history section is also AMP enabled, as you can see right now. It's also AMP enabled. From here we can view the details of the order as well. The order history page, as you can see, is also AMP enabled, right? Then coming back to the section here, let's go to the wish list. You can see that the wish list section is also AMP enabled. It is also loaded up very fast there. Then we have the newsletter section. So the newsletter section is also AMP enabled, as you can see right now. So on and so forth. So using the OC AMP plugin, we have basically implemented the AMP for the home page, category page, product page, cart page, checkout page, registration page, login page, forget password page. Let me show you the forget password page as well. So if I go to my account, I'll have to log out there basically. Let me log out of the customer account, my account, forget password. So the forget password section is also AMP enabled, and the other CMS pages, as I've already shown you, under the information section, the customer service section, under the extras, and the my account is completely AMP enabled there for the website they're using this particular plugin. Right, now let's see how we can add the AMP to the home screen as a progressive web app. For that, what we need to do is we need to tap here on the add Webkul AMP to home screen. That will bring up this particular pop-up for the Webkul AMP application with PWA. You have to tap here on the install. You can see adding a Webkul AMP. It will take a few seconds for the application to be installed on your Android device there or your iOS device, and after it has been installed you can see the shortcut for the same on your home screen there. So you can see that the shortcut to the Webkul AMP has been added to your home screen. Now let's check it out. So this is the shortcut for the Webkul AMP for the progressive web app there. To open it up, just tap here. You can see a splash screen, and then in a fast view you can see that the home page has loaded up, showing the new products in store and the rest of the top selling products. And here you can see the banners as well, right? On the left hand side we have the AMP categories. You can access any of the categories as per your own requirement there, right? For example, let's go to the necklaces. You can see how quickly it loads up within the progressive web app itself for the AMP pages. The rest of the workflow is quite similar there as I've shown you for the web browser there. If I go to the brands are in the AMP implementation there. Specials, special offer pages, AMP enabled, right? Affiliate pages also AMP enabled, as you can see here. The affiliates can log in. My account, if I go to my account, we'll be able to log into our customer account there. Let's log into our customer account. We're logged into our customer account. As you can see, we have products in cart there. The cart page is what we say as AMP enabled. From here we can make a checkout thereafter. Our order history section, that's also AMP enabled. You can see here the order details section is also AMP enabled, as we can see the order details here completely. Our wish list is also AMP enabled, that can be accessed within the PWA as well, so on and so forth itself. So yes, that was much about the Opencart AMP plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the accelerated mobile pages on the mobile end and how to add the Opencart Accelerated Mobile Pages progressive web app to the mobile home page as well, and the working of the Opencart AMP within the PWA app as well. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding the same, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul.qvdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.